2019 NBA Finals, Game 2. Toronto Raptors, Golden State Warriors. Wow, rough third quarter for the Raptors, eh? Rough. They can't go into Game 3 hanging their head low. It's a make or miss league. But let's start off with shouting out DeMarcus Cousins for having a really great game. He is not the player he used to be because he's still recovering, and that injury and that other injury he had in the playoffs earlier takes time to heal. And he's back, I think, before he needs to be, but he had a great game, and hopefully he can contribute more for that team going forward. Andre Iguodala, solid as usual. Big defensive plays, always playing well, consistent. He's a vet, and he hit the big three at the end in the fourth quarter. So tip my hat off to him. These are the guys that they need to step up, obviously. Now, if you look at the stats, it was 109 to 104 was the final score. It's a very close game. Toronto won every quarter by a little bit, but they won every quarter besides that third. And they got blasted in that third with that 18-0 run. And that's unacceptable. You can't have that in any game, regardless, at home or away. That was just really poor defense and energy coming out, being up at the half, which makes no sense. But, it is what it is, man. People are human, and finals are not. Now, a man that is not a superstar in the league, I cannot expect a consistent, high-scoring game from them, no matter who they are. And Kawhi Leonard, to me, is the only superstar in that team. He had 34-14. You expect that. He's going to get the shots up. Siakam, I expected more points from him. I didn't expect him to have a career night, but I expected more from him. And Gasol, I also expected more. Kyle Lowry just was off defensively. He had a couple decent plays, but, he fouled out. That wasn't good. He's got to get more. Danny Green's got to wake up. And Van Fleet and Powell stepped up. Ibaka didn't have a bad night either, so he made some pretty silly fouls. But, like I said, it's a make or miss league. You make them or you don't, because they're going to take the shots. Now, I've said before that Curry or Clay need to get over 30 points in each game. Either one of them. And the only way they cannot and win is by somebody else stepping up and getting between 15 and 20 points. And Draymond did that this game, along with Cousins with the big help and Cook hitting those big threes. That was huge. And actually, Bogut came in and gave them some good key buckets, to be quite honest, though I have only 6 points. So listen, if you're Toronto going into Game 3, you can't hang your head low. You have to be positive. You have to know that you took a lot of shots that were actually wide open shots and you just missed them. It's a make or miss league. So let's see what happens in Game 3. I think Golden State's going to stay the same course, which they should. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Comment below, all that good stuff. And go to my YouTube and please subscribe. I appreciate it.